Yeah, yeah, I know a lot of people knows about Sydney, and many people come to visit Sydney from Europe, from Africa, and even Asia and China and India and other countries. Sydney is a very busy city. It's a very busy city because people come from different countries as a tourist to spend their money in Darling Harbour and you know and good places in Australia. For me, I live there, but I didn't give a shit about what's going on in Sydney. I left fucking Sydney to have my New Year in Melbourne. I drove to Melbourne. It was so far away, man. I was just fucked. And the time I arrived there, we had this big party, nice party, where everyone was gathered, and it was a beautiful time anyway. So when the things finished, I decided to go back with my girlfriend. Hey, girlfriend, how you going? Alright. You just wake up. She said, oh, fuck, wake up. Alright. It was about fucking 7 p.m. in the evening. Woke up too late, eh? Fucking. Yeah. And, decided to just leave to get back to Sydney. And we jumped in the car. Started the engine. Sit down in the car, for a little while to let the engine heat up. And then we just fucking hit the road. And in our way, man, the girl, my girlfriend, not any other girls, it's my girlfriend. She's crazy. She likes speeding very much. She can't leave without speeding. If I'm doing 110, she'll be like, damn, man, why are you too slow? If I'm doing 120, that's only what you got. If I'm doing 130, she'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You want us to spend the rest of the night in the road? I'll be like, alright, no worries. I did, man, 145, and she's still not happy. I was driving so crazy in the road. Police were all over around because that day was the first of the first and the New Year. It was a New Year. Everyone celebrate the New Year, but the cops always celebrate their New Year waiting for the motherfuckers on the road. Man, the cops, when they saw my car, it just looked like, what the fuck is happening? This guy looks like he's doing more than 150. I didn't realize that there is a cop around there because you know how smart they are. They always fucking park their car, turn the lights off, and use the visuals cameras, they'll fucking get you. Man, they just got me. And the cop was so crazy behind me. Man, I got caught by a cop. He told me, pull over, man. I was pulled over. Told me to step out of the car. It's like, Jesus, man, this is serious. I step out of the car, man. Step out of the car. You know what you're doing? I like what I'm doing. Like, fuck, man. You're driving 150 and 110 zone. I'm like, Jesus, man, I didn't even know that, man. I didn't even realize that I was doing that much. I thought maybe I'm doing 110. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Don't cry. You're crazy, motherfucker. What are you doing? Hey, next time, always try to make sure you check the speed limit. Otherwise, you're going to be in big trouble next time. You know what I'm saying? And it was the first of the first. I got double demerit point. Shit. Man, I don't know how you all look like back home in America when you got caught by cops, or in Canada, or in Africa. Ah, fuck, man. In Africa, it's something different. In Africa, you can do 200 in a zone of 0. And no one gives a fuck about you. But if you get caught by cops, the cop will catch you. And he will tell you, nigga, you were doing a lot of shit in the road. You were traveling more than the speed limit of the road. And you know what? You're going to pay something. For who, man? Well, like, for me. For me. I called you for myself. So you going to pay me now, or I'm going to let you go back to the government to deal with you about this shit. Everybody will be like, man, please don't take me to the government. Take whatever you want. If you want some money, I'll give you. I'll be like, man, give him something. Pay whatever you got. Let's get out of here. Alright, I'll pay him. He got a $200. You get $300. You just pay him up and get out of his face. Oh, man, and the time you just leave, you start doing the same shit again, you know. But here, you have to follow the rules. I got caught in that night, and I'm really fucked up. You know what I'm saying?